everyone. So welcome to day 7 of these Advent videos. So if you have not seen one of these videos, at the beginning of the year, actually the end of last year, of the end of 2020, I asked my mom to wrap up 24 different books for me. And so then every day in this Vlogmas period, I'm opening a book. I'll tell you a little bit about what's going on with our life. And so it'll be a little bit of flashback, a little bit of book haul, and a little bit of book review. So this is the 7th day, and I've had like one hit and a couple misses. So if you haven't seen the rest, I will link the playlist up above or down below, but let's just go ahead and open the next one. So I have them all on my book cart, and this one got a little pre-opening from my daughter. So it's not enough that I can tell anything, but I figured this would be a good one. It's also a paperback. It's small. Let's just see what it is. So hopefully the last one was a good one. So let's just hope that now we're on an upward trend. So this is, I can tell this is the back. So I'm going to open it so you can see it first. And I'm nervous. Grief brought her to Ireland. Love will lead her home. Let's see what it is. There You'll Find Me by Jenny B. Jones. I want to say Junie B. Jones, but I feel like I've heard of this. And it says includes reading group guide. So this sounds intriguing. So it says Finley Sinclair is not your typical 18-year-old. She's witty, tough, and driven. With an upcoming interview at the Manhattan Music Conservatory, Finley needs to compose her audition piece, but her creativity disappeared with the death of her older brother, Will. She decides to study abroad in Ireland so she can follow Will's travel journey. It's the place he felt closest to God, and she's hopeful being there will help her make peace over losing him. So she agrees to an exchange program and boards a plane. So then Beckett Rush, teen heartthrob and Hollywood bad boy, is flying to Ireland to finish filming his latest vampire movie, etc., etc. So I've been so in the mood for a YA, so this might be perfect. And you guys, look at this. Huge margins, kind of double spaced. This is exactly what I need right now. So it is June 19th when I filmed this, and we still don't have a house, you guys. We are just struggling. We're actually putting in an offer today that hopefully will be the one, but never know. We've lost a ton. So our closing date is supposed to be 1 month from today, but there's going to be some delay, some overlap in that. So you guys, I need this YA. Thanks, Mom. Perfect book. I will check in later and let you know what I think. Hey everyone, so I have finished the book, and I should have updated as I was going because I have strong feelings about this one. So I hated this book, you guys. I'm giving it 2 stars. This book, the premise is sold to you as a girl going to Ireland to do kind of the same internship that her brother did in order to kind of get closer with him and help her grieve because he was killed a couple years ago. And so she is having a hard time moving on, so she goes to do the same internship in Ireland, etc. She meets this heartthrob boy that supposedly she's the only one that recognizes. Nobody else on the plane did, and they have like this bantery relationship that of course is going to turn to more. So as it starts, I assumed this is going to be a fun travel romance, really good time. That is not what this book is about, and I feel like the back of the book does not at all warn you that this is the most triggering book about anorexia I have ever read. So it's like 2 years after her brother has died, and she's been through therapy. Everything is like that part was really well represented. And then her and her parents both decide she's like in a good place. She can go to Ireland, etc. Well, for some reason, unexplained reason, we don't really know why, but she feels the strong need to control. So of course, when you are feeling like your life is out of control, food is one thing you can't control. 100% makes sense. So she starts controlling her food and exercising a lot, and etc. Things go downhill quickly. What I hate is that this book gives sizes, it gives exact portions of what she's eating, and I just thought this was way more problematic than it was good. The ending, everybody kind of confronts her, and it's a big confrontation, and then she's like, oh, okay, fine, yeah, you're right. And that is not good, not helpful. Hold on one second. Anyway, sorry, we are at grocery pickup, and so it came, but I just thought the end scene, like, you guys, if you ever know somebody with an eating disorder, please don't do a mass confrontation like that. Like, it just didn't work out. it was like her feelings about it felt very inauthentic, and I definitely feel like I'm a little saltier than your average viewer maybe, or reviewer maybe, because that this is something that is personal to my family and my life. I just really didn't like the book, and I thought the 80% of it was really harmful, as far as giving a lot of specific ideas and things, and for me, this was not enjoyable at all to read. So I will be unhauling this one and would not recommend. But thank you for watching.